Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute. To say it's been a while is literally an understatement. I can explain. It is now November 30th, 2020, and it is 5:44 p.m. and I am just making this video to update you guys on where I've been, what's been going on. The last time I made a video was in February and I was not doing well, guys. I was not doing well. I was in school, I was working, just struggling to make my life better, I guess. I just was not happy. I didn't feel like I was living my life the way I wanted or the way I had hoped my life would be like. And it really took a toll on me. The past 3 years after I came back home from Word of Life, I went straight to my grandma's house and I lived with her. I can't thank my grandma enough for all the love and the support that she gave me those past 3 years. You know, the responsibility only grew and it was causing the burden on my shoulders to get heavier, and I had to, you know, build the courage to step away from that situation and try to focus more on, you know, being a young adult and doing what young adults do. Let's start from the beginning. So February 2020, I was struggling. I made a video saying that I was going to be gone for a little while, and I promised you guys I wasn't going to make it a long one. And let me tell you, that was not my intention. Maybe a month, maybe 2 months away from YouTube to just kind of recalibrate my purpose, recalibrate my plan, and then there have been really tragic things that have gone on during the coronavirus pandemic. A lot of people lost their lives, a lot of families lost their loved ones, and my heart truly does go out to them. I, on the other hand, I feel like I really thrived through this time. This time was really needed for me to kind of learn and grow and understand about the people around me, my family, to kind of learn, you know, how to deal with life. If I was to sum up this year for me in one word, it would be growth. I learned a lot about myself and about my creator God, and I learned about who he is, and he's been so good to me this year. At that point when I stopped vlogging, I wasn't really listening. If I'm gonna be completely raw and honest with you guys, I feel like I was being overcome by a lot of the things that I felt guilty and I felt a little shame for. A lot of it was weighing me down and I hadn't really admitted it in who knows how long, you know? And so I think that took a lot of my happiness away and a lot of my joy away. I needed this time to kind of sit with God and see, you know, what he has for me. Not what I have for myself, but what he has for me. And it has been really good. Like, I can't even tell you guys, I can't even express how good this time has been just listening. Learning how to be still and be silent and hear from God. It's hard for us to comprehend that because we don't feel like we have the time, or we feel like we don't have the energy on my part to listen, to even spend a moment of our day to hear what he has to say. And let me tell you, he has really good things to say. The underlying moment of my 2020 was giving all of my, compiling all of my demons in a little bag and going, okay, here you go. was the year picture for me. I can't take any of the credit for where I am right now, because if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. And what he's revealed to me and what he continues to reveal to me. And my biggest goal for this channel is to not only inspire people, but share the goodness that he has for you and the greatness that he is for you. Like, what I learned is that in my own strength, I can't do squat. I can't do nothing. But in his strength, in God's strength, I can overcome depression. I can overcome anxiety. I can overcome a multitude of demons. So after I, started recognizing the things in my life that I needed to grow in, and I needed to allow God to grow me in, I started to recognize things in my home life with my grandma that might have been affecting me in negative ways. I decided to kind of, pray and seek God and seek my friends and kind of just seek wisdom from all areas and really try to see like what God was teaching me in that moment. And I feel like I got so much peace from moving out. I went to my parents. I, decided to meet with them and talk with them and just kind of express more about how I was doing and how I was feeling. And I had mentioned, moving in with them. They were like, yes, we would love to have you with us. We would love to have you back in our home. And, we missed you. So thus began the preparations of, telling family and telling my grandma. And it was a really hard process because I felt like I was going to let people down. Already having all that responsibility, I put even more like unnecessary responsibility on myself of I have to do this for the rest of my life or the rest of my grandma's life. Like, that's just how it's gonna be, and I have to suck it up. And so that was a big thing for me, just being able to tell my grandma how I was feeling and how, it really was going on for the last 2 years. I was just keeping quiet about it. Just that whole thing of having to be honest and truthful with my family was very, very hard. And like I said, I didn't do it on my own. Like, I couldn't do it on my own strength. I really, I had to lean on God and lean on his strength in order to be able to be honest about the things that I was struggling with to my family. Okay, so I began to think about where God was leading me and where he wanted me to go. And so I had started going to a Bible study out here, probably 30 minutes away from my grandma's house. And I started building a huge community in this area, just with Melissa, whom you've seen in my old videos, and also Beth, who you've also seen in my old videos. I felt really fulfilled being here in this area, surrounded by people that I was already, growing close with. And so I brought it up to my parents and I said, hey, we already have such a great community of friends in that area. Y'all's church is over there, my church is over there. It'll just be a win-win for everyone if we just, take the bold move and move out there. They were already really excited that I wanted to move in with them. And so we started looking for places, and let me tell you, it was a hard one. A lot of the houses were taken, a lot of the houses were going up in price, and honestly, like I said, I can't give any of the credit to myself or even my parents. It all goes to God, because this house is such a blessing. And I would love to do a house tour once all that is said and done. If you guys are open to it. Such a big blessing from the Lord, and something that we've just been very grateful for this year. As far as an update goes, that is pretty much it. My life has gotten super crazy, but I am super duper grateful for it, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. Yes, I will be coming back for more videos. This is not the last you'll see of me. Tomorrow is December 1st, so you guys know what that means. Vlogmas! I'm so excited. I have so many things prepared for you guys for Vlogmas, and I just really can't wait to show you guys, you know, how life has been here and how it will continue to be. You guys have a great, lovely night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas. Okay, bye! Yeah.